All right, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. My name is Brittany Maxwell. I have been with the Archer and Evolution family for almost 3 years. This coming May is my 3-year work anniversary. So I started with the Archer and Evolution family back in May of 2021. You guys, I absolutely love, and I say that with so much enthusiasm. I love being able to work from home. I am a homeschool mom, so being able to work on my own time when I'm not homeschooling and running the kids around, soccer practice, all that good mess, that is so crucial for me, being able to work my business in my own time. You guys, I am a sub team of Team Sky. My team is called Vision Quest, and my adopted mentor, is Emily Jimenez. My mentor actually quit not too long after I joined the company. And so Emily Jimenez was my savior, you guys. She really was. She has provided so much support and inspiration for me that like, I tell her all the time she's my guardian angel in the travel industry because she really is, you guys. All right. So today, guys, if you have questions, I do have my Zoom open in a little bitty window right beside our Canva screen. So if you do have questions, I will see those. I will also keep the chat pulled up so that if you do have questions going throughout, I should be able to cover those throughout the session. Okay. So I really wanted to show you all how I utilize Canva. So what we'll do is I will talk to you guys about what Canva is, the benefits of having Canva. And in all honesty, y'all, it is the best tool for us to utilize for our business page. There are so many aspects to Canva. There are so many templates that you can use. There are so many ideas that you can really incorporate into your business that comes directly from Canva. All right. It's absolutely amazing. All right. And Canva does have like a learning portal inside of the site. So if you have, you want to get in there, you want to take any extra courses with Canva, right? They do have a tool that you can utilize to help you learn with Canva. All right. So y'all, Canva makes designing so creative, beautifully creative, right? And it is easy for everyone. So once you get the hang of it, you guys, you're able to create images for social media. You're able to create videos. You're able to create GIFs, GIFs, however you want to say that, GIFs, GIFs, I guess that's how you say that. All right. You're able to create websites, booklets, presentations, and so much more inside Canva. That's just really an invaluable tool that helps us um, level up our designing skills. Okay. So even if you are just now getting started, y'all, you are still going to be able to utilize Canva. Right. I have the Canva Pro because with Canva Pro, you have access to so much more with the site. Right. You guys, I'm just on the home screen right now. Okay. So with Canva Pro, you can actually connect all of your social media platforms. You can connect your Facebook business page, your Instagram business page, your LinkedIn page, your Twitter page, and you can also send content directly to TikTok, but you have to do that from a mobile device. You can't do that from your laptop or your desktop. Okay. All right. So Canva, you guys, let's explore and experiment with designing tools. And you guys are able to do this at your own pace. All right. So Canva has thousands of templates to help us start and stay inspired. And it is really a great way to learn how different elements really work together to create eye-catching designs for your business page. Okay. So let's do a quick tour of Canva. All right. So let me go on to, because I'm looking at Zoom right now, you guys, give me just 1 second. All right. Let's do a quick tour of Canva. All right. Let's do the top menu. All right. So our top menu right here, you guys, we have our home. All right. The first thing you're going to do to start creating designs is, of course, you're going to have to create that account, right? And sign into Canva, right? And you can do that just by using an email address. Okay. All right. So your home button, this button is always there to help you return home no matter where your design adventures take you. Okay. All right. And we have templates. The templates is full of thousands of designs organized into different categories to help you easily find what you need and what you're looking for. All right. So we have your brand. So your brand is just for the pro version. But honestly, you guys, I really do recommend that you do get the pro version of Canva. Okay. We'll go into more details about why I believe that the pro version is the best. All right. I really love that. All right. So we have, when you click on, let's click on social media. All right, and let's just pull up a Facebook post. We'll start with the blank post at first, right? Just so that I can show you the different features that go with building a design, okay? So here on the left-hand side, you're going to see a menu tab specifically for your designs, okay? So this is your features, okay? You can choose designs, you can choose elements, text, you can even incorporate your brand, which is a pro aspect of Canva, right? You can upload images, you can draw on the design, right? If you're working on a project, you can actually click on project and it's going to upload and show you anything that you've been working on over the last couple of days, couple of months. Right. And then we have our apps. Okay. So these features show you photos, icons, print media, apps, and so much more to help you design what you need. Okay. All right. Let me go back to that home screen. Let me share this tab with you. Okay. All right. So at the top, we have our design spotlight. We have visual suite, documents, presentations, whiteboard, PDF, graphs and charts, video editor, YouTube video editor, photo collages. We have prints. So you can order prints directly from Canva. I do not recommend the business cards. The business cards are not really as good as what you would hope. So what I do when it comes to my business cards, y'all, I just create my business cards on Canva and then I download them and then go to Vistaprint and upload my design and print from Vistaprint. Vistaprint's business cards are always so good, right? The font is it's easy to read. The aspect of the business cards are really nice, right? I just ordered business cards on Canva at the beginning of the year. Right, and they're really hard to see. So I'm gonna have to order new business cards through Vistaprint. All right. So we have our marketings. All right. You're able to do if I could just get it, logos, posters, flyers, brochures, social media, your websites. You can even create stickers, you guys. You can get coffee mugs made. There's so many aspects to Canva that it is absolutely amazing. All right. And one of my favorite tools in Canva is actually newly released, and it's the Magic Studio. And it's all the power of AI into one place. So you can input like a script of what you're trying to build or what kind of image you're trying to create. And the Magic Studio will give you all of that information. All right. So Canva for businesses, all right, type, all right, we enterprise, small, medium, startups, franchise, and here we go. We have solutions, marketings, creatings, all right? There's so much, y'all. I could literally keep going on. All right. So your education tab, this is where you're going to go for your learning tutorials, your short tutorials, your in-depth courses to help you learn more about your designs. So if you are currently a teacher, you actually have the option of getting Canva. I'm not too sure if there is a cost for the teachers in schools, but it's really cool, you guys. It's really cool. All right. So learn, this is where you're going to go for those in-depth tutorials. So you can actually watch videos, tutorials on how to create logos, flyers, banners, collages, posters, so much. You guys, it does say resume maker. About almost a year ago, my son asked me if I would help him create a resume. He was looking for a job. So of course, we'll go to Canva, right? We go to Canva. All right, we have design school. So if you guys are looking to get any kind of information on how to build content, your design school is going to give you more tutorials and in-depth courses to help you learn more about those designs. All right, events, those are going to be like live trainings that Canva does give, and absolutely amazing. So if you have the opportunity to attend one of Canva's live sessions, definitely go into that. All right. So let me see. Let's go back. All right, and we had a pricing tab. Let me see if I can find that. All right, I might not be able to find it. Right. Oh, here we go. Plans and pricings. Okay. So we have free, pro, and teams. So I do utilize Canva Pro, but at the top of my Canva, you will see teams, and I have 5 connected to my teams. So I do have a couple of my team members connected to my Canva so that they're able to get access to the Canva Pro without actually having to pay that pro price. Okay. So the pricing shows you how to go pro and apply for any not-for-profit accounts. Okay. But, we use our content for a profit because that's what we do, right? We're building content for our business page. All right. So your home, this is where you're going to go. Even if you're working on content, right, and you want to press that home button, all you have to do is press that home button and it'll take you all the way back to the home page. So if you're currently working on a design and then you press that home button, your design will be saved. So you don't have to worry about losing that. All right. So just in case you need to reset after a deep dive into Canva, you'll be able to press that home. All right. So your projects, this is where you can find and organize all of your designs. You can create folders to keep things tidy and share individual designs or folders with any of your collaborators. So if you have anybody on your team, you can actually share the designs directly to them. Okay. Your templates, of course, that takes you to thousands of designs to help you stay inspired. Right. And we do have a trash. So any designs or images that you have deleted, right, you can go to your trash tab and you can save those if something happens and you want to get back to that deleted design. Okay. So one of the best resources for new beginners, guys, is the endless library of templates. Okay. Canva makes it so easy for us to have content on our page because they literally have thousands of designs ready for us to utilize. Okay. So if you want to go directly into one of the social medias, okay, you can, right? Flyers, phone wallpapers, videos, right? Instagram posts. Let me see. Here we go. Social media. Let me click this social media tab. All right. Let me see. Usually when I'm on my phone, you guys, it will give me designs based on what I normally look at. All right. But my computer is a little weird when it comes to the things that I create, but you will see, right? There's so many designs. Let's click on travel, or let's type in travel at the top. All right. Let's do travel agency and let's see what it pulls for travel agency. All right, so here are some of the designs, and you guys will see right here 81,000 templates that we have access to. Okay, so once you find a template you like, open it in the editor, and you'll see all of the design elements that you can use to customize and edit the template to best suit your design needs. Okay. What I love, guys, I absolutely love Canva so much. I use it on a daily basis. I use it for every aspect of my life, from my business page to incorporating it into our homeschool life. And even, like I said, with resumes, you're able to do resumes, you're able to create schedules. It really is my go-to for pretty much everything. I create all of my videos on Canva. All right. And so your search section, you guys, you're able to use keywords in the search bar to search templates. And once you find a design, all right, I just used this one just this past week. All right, so let me just click on this just as an example. Okay, so once you choose a design, it'll actually give you more designs like that. So you can scroll down, you can see what designs, all of the templates that you see can be edited. So Don't worry about, oh, well, I love the background. I love the way that looks, but I want to change something in there. Don't worry. You can change every aspect of any of the designs that you do see. Okay. All right. So let's customize this template and we'll go into more aspect of those designs. Okay. So right here, you guys are going to see this is a search area so that you can search logo template. So if you're looking for a specific logo, you can search on those logos. Right. If you're looking for a certain style, right, you can click on certain style. And this is my brand colors. Right. So if I wanted to change over, all I have to do is change the designs on there. I love purple, you guys. Purple is my favorite color. And let's see, let's change over this. And yes, so my favorite colors are purple and yellow, you guys. So that's why a lot of that is incorporated into my business and my brand. Okay. All right. I love purple so much, you guys, that my wedding dress for next year is actually going to be purple. Very non-traditional, but it's absolutely amazing. All right. We have our elements. Okay. So if you're searching for an element, right? Let's say you want to do clouds, right? I just used this not too long ago, and it'll give you clouds that you can use. So any of the elements that you are looking for, all you have to do is really just use that search bar and you're able to find anything that you are looking for. All right. Airplanes for graphics, right? If you're looking for graphics, if you're looking for photos, if you're looking for videos, you can even do shapes. All right. So apparently there's no shapes. Okay. Audio. I do not use Canva audio because it normally gets flagged by our social media platforms. So anytime I want to add audio to a design, I upload it to our social media platform and then use the audio from Facebook. I use the audio from Instagram. All right. All right. Frames. If you're looking for a frame, it normally will give you frames. Let me exit out of that and let's see. All right. Frames. Come on, here we go. There we go. Frames. If you're looking for a photo frame, you guys, Canva has everything that we need. Okay. So all you have to do to customize this is click on this side panel, right? And you're able to incorporate anything that you want. All right. Let me see. So photos, these are going to be photos inside of Canva that we do have access to. Anytime I upload content to my Google business page, I always use the photos from Canva because if we use any photos from Google search and history, right, Google's going to take it down, right? Google is very finicky about the content that we put on those platforms. So we have to be sure that it's not going to show up in those search and maps history. Okay. So you're able to utilize any of the photos inside of Canva. All right. So using and editing the elements. Okay. There are so many quality photos and elements that we have access to, and free GIFs. I keep saying GIF. I don't know if that's right or not, but all right. And videos, guys. Canva has a huge library of design elements, and most of them are free for us to use. Some of them are for those pro accounts. All right. So that's why I do recommend that you do get the pro. Okay. So in the side tab, if you're looking for elements, just click on that elements, use the search bar. All right. Scroll sideways through any of the elements that you're looking for, right? You can change the categories if you want to, and just scroll until you find something that you are looking for. All right. So let's say, let me get an airplane just so that I can show you flying airplane. So once you choose an element that you want on your page, all you have to do is grab that element, you guys, and put it on there. All right. So you can move it anywhere you want to. All right. And so this is kind of small, right? If we want to make it bigger, all we have to do is grab that element and make it bigger. Just like with the little airplane, we can make that airplane bigger. So everything on the templates can be adjusted, right? If you don't like something, just click it, take it off. Oh no, I messed up. Press this little arrow and it comes right back. Okay. You guys, you will get so familiar with Canva that you're able to create designs in no time. I'm currently working on my February content for the month and I just got started, you guys. It takes a little bit of time. So I will be working on my month content over the weekend. But once I get that content done, I will share some images with you guys so that you can see kind of what I do and how I base my content. All right. And a lot of help that I do receive as far as building content is going to be through a site called Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Let me put that into the chat for you. Okay. So I love this site, you guys, because if we have the tools to help us make our business easier, to help make our daily life easier, get access to that, okay? Because it's not cheating, you guys. It's utilizing the resources that we have at hand, right? And when I first started this almost 3 years ago, there's a lot of tools that we didn't have access to that we do now. So if you are utilizing a site that makes your content planning that much easier, building videos, whatever it is that you're planning on doing for your business page, use it, all right? Use it. If it makes our life easier, I'm all for it, right? Y'all, like I said, I'm a homeschool mom, so sometimes my time is extremely limited as to what I can, put into my business. So that's why once a month I build the content for my page for the entire month. It usually takes me about 4 to 6 hours to do the content for my page, right? I won't be able to do that tomorrow in the morning. I'll have to do it when I come home. But even if I start it, right, and I get 15 days down, right, I can come back to it when I pick it up and I can schedule it out as I go. All right, fonts. This is my all-time cool thing, right? Fonts. There's so many different fonts. There's a whole world of fonts to choose from in Canva. Okay. All right. To add any text to your design, of course, you're going to go to text. All right. Search the font styles that you want to utilize. All right. So these are, let me see. I'm trying to just show you the fonts. All right. So these are the different designs as far as the fonts. Okay. But let's say you see this font right here. You don't really like it. You want to change it. Right at the top, these are going to be all the recommended fonts that you can get access to, right? So any of the designs that you see that has a crown, this is for Canva Pro users, okay? So we can utilize this if we're Canva Pro. So that is a lot of the reasons why I do recommend Canva Pro, you guys, is because there is content that we want to get access to that you really can't unless you have that Canva Pro, all right? All right. If you are searching through one of our vendors and you find like a flyer from Vax or you find a flyer from Universal Studios, right? Whatever you are in, you can download that image to your desktop, your phone, and you can upload that right here through the uploads. And you're able to create all of this content that you want to add to your post, right? So this is actually some of the content that I was working on this morning, you guys, and I've been doing a lot of quotes over the last couple of weeks. So you'll see I have a lot of images that I have uploaded, right? But once you choose your image, you download it to your desktop, you upload it into Canva, right? You just grab that design and you just put it over, right? If you hover, right, it'll automatically take the entire template, all right? So I just took that off of there. All right. So click and drag the design click and drag your photo, your media into your design and customize it from there. All right. Any of your uploads you're going to be able to see in your uploaded files. You can upload videos. All right. You can upload audio, whatever it is. All right. So I don't normally upload a lot of audio, y'all. So this was actually my spouse and my little boy fishing in our pond right after we bought our property. And this is a little thing that I did for Letitia not too long ago for her birthday. All right. So love Canva so much. Okay. So let me go back to the home screen and I'm going to show you one of the main reasons why I did decide to get that Canva Pro account. Okay. All right. Let's go into apps. All right. Content planner. This is the best aspect of Canva so far, okay? This is your content planner. So any content that you want, so I'm working on my content for the entire month, okay? So let me make it smaller so you can see the full month. Okay, there we go. So once I click on a design or once I choose a day, all right, I just save that design for the second, all right, and I'm able to schedule out to all of my social media platform. Right, I'm not really sure what's going on with the schedule being paused, but that's okay. I'll figure it out later. All right, so I have my LinkedIn personal page. I have my LinkedIn business page. I have Facebook. I have Instagram. I do have Twitter, but every 2 or 3 days, my Twitter is getting locked, and I don't really utilize that platform as much as I do Facebook and Instagram. So for this month, y'all, I'm not going to put any content to my Twitter page because I don't even get on Twitter. So, I mean, I'm just not even going to utilize that site. All right. But you can actually choose a design directly on the day that you want. Right. And you will see with the content planner that it gives you the different holidays that we have going on, or not really holidays, right? It can be any kind of aspect as to what the day is: World Cancer Day, Lunar New Year, the Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, Random Acts of Kindness Day, right? Y'all, this is absolutely amazing, okay? Because even if you're creating content for your page and you get to a point where you're like, well, I really don't know what to do on this day. Well, create a Lunar New Year, right? Or create an ad for the Super Bowl, right? All right, President's Day, Valentine's Day, right? Love Valentine's Day. Um, so cool. I just love the designs that they give us for Valentine's Day. All right. Right. And mock-ups. So mock-ups are, I don't really use mock-ups very much. Um, I just create my own content, you guys, right? But mock-ups are, it's an okay aspect of it. So what we can do is we can click on those markups, right? And it gives you, so you're actually able to, you see how it's got a picture, or it's a picture, right? You can choose any design and actually put that on the picture of the laptop. You can put that on the picture of your cell phone, right? All right, let's go back to our home screen, you guys. All right, and our apps. Okay, so the apps are, of course, that's the apps that Canva has access to. So if you're working on a design, right, and you want to add a QR code, if you have a business page or a website that you created for yourself, you can actually get a QR code for your website. Y'all, when we do our affiliate links marketing, right? Golden tickets, Viator, Virgin Voyages, you can actually get a QR code for any of the affiliate links that you do have. Okay. Cool. So cool. All right. So let us go back to that content planner and I will show you the start of my content for this month. All right. So the first one that I'm going to be working on is going to be um, like a travel photo. Okay. So for this design, I chose Fiji's Garden Island. All right. It's a lesser known gem and it's nestled in the South Pacific. Right. So I'm huge on verbiage, you guys. I love adding wording to my post. Right. Not everybody does that. And, to each their own. The best part about this business is you are your own brand. So you get to create the content that you want for your own business page the way that you want to do it. Right. So if you guys don't like the way that I do my content, that's fine. Okay. Because it's my content. Right. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just being truthful with you, right? So you don't have to worry about what other agents think about the content that you create, right? This is your page. This is your business. You do what you want to do, right? Make it your own and have fun with it, right? I absolutely love building content for my business page. It's one of the funnest parts of my month is creating that content. All right. So let's say you want to do business cards, if I can spell right. All right, let's see. Business card landscape. All right, so these are some of the business cards, right? You want specific business cards. You can do travel. I don't know if I spelled that right. Okay, yes, I did. All right, and so these are some of the business cards that they will provide for you. And again, you guys, all of these templates, you can customize to make them your own, right? So if If you see one that you like and you're like, well, I like that, but I'm not too sure about that. Guys, have fun with it, right? You can do anything that you want to do because this is your content for your page, right? So let's see, let's type in travel videos and let's see what it gives us for travel videos. Right? And these are some of the videos that Canva will build, right? Again, all of this content can be customized. So if you start working on something and you decide, I'm not too sure about this, right? You can change it all, right? Let me show you some really cool aspects as to creating a video, all right? So let's say, you know, we're getting started on this, right? And you start creating that content and then you decide, well, I'm not too sure about this background. Maybe I want to change that background, or maybe you want to change the full template in itself, right? You have the option to change the template even as you're going through, right? So there we go. We went ahead and changed it over, right? Let's try this one. All right, so this is actually 10 seconds, all right? I added a new video. I can delete this page. I can delete this page so that it's not incorporated into this design, right? Let's click play and we'll actually. So this actually has video, audio with it, which I would take that audio off. So how do you take that audio off? You actually click on that audio at the bottom and you can delete that track. Okay. But if you mess up and you delete that and you want it back, just click that undo button and it'll come right back to you. All right. So again, I do not use the audio in Canva because it does get flagged in my Facebook, my social media account. So I just leave the audio off, you guys, and I just use the audio in the different social media platforms. All right. So you want to change one of the images. All right. Let me see. Let me choose this one. All right. It might be easier. Let's apply all 4 pages. All right. Imagine that you're on the beach. Right. So this actually has 2 different overlay audios. All right. Let me show you how you're able to change those photos. All right. So let's search beach. Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We want to change this, right? Change that, right? And if you want it to be the same beach photo for each clip, all you have to do is just scoot it over to the next one, change it. Y'all, it's so easy to make this content your own. So even if you start with the template inside of Canva, no big deal. You could change everything that you want, okay? We'll delete that off of there just so that we can play without having that music in the background. Delete track, and we'll start it back at the beginning. All right, imagine that you're on the beach. The sun caresses your skin. Oh, I want to go to the beach now. The incoming waves take away the seal and anxiety. You are calm. Perfect, right? I love it. Canva is amazing, you guys. I love Canva so much. I really do. That, and I try to do a Canva training like once a month, but sometimes the schedule, you know, we get busy. Life happens. And I always tell everybody, you guys, life happens to us, not around us, right? Life happens to us and not around us. All right. On our cards, we have to have the Archer logo, right? Yes. So on your business cards, you will actually need to put the CST, the seller's license, and the Archer logo. So you only have to have one of the logos. It can be the you can actually do both. You can do the Evolution and Archer logo, or you can just do the Archer logo, but it has to have that Archer logo. All right. So you have to have that the Florida registration number, the CST, the Hawaii registration number, and I think Washington is what it might be if I'm not mistaken. I think that is. I think it's the I think it is Washington. All right. QR code. Let me show you guys real fast that QR code. Okay. So you have a website, right? You want to include that into your design. You just type in or copy and paste your website, right? You're able to generate that code and it gives you your QR code, right? If you want to customize the way that QR code looks, you can change the background color to go with your brand colors. You can change the foreground color to go with your brand colors, right? You can make it bigger. Let me see the margin. Well, that didn't really change anything. Well, normally you can make it bigger, but it's so easy to incorporate any aspect that you want into your designs, right? So I'm not really going to build any content, you guys. I just wanted to go through the different ways that you can create content on Canva. Um, I am going to be working on the content for my page over the next couple of days. So once I get that done, I will share you guys with you guys if you want that. I'll just make a copy of the designs. So this is what I normally do. This is some of the content that I just started on. All right. So what I'll do is, all right, this is already scheduled out for today at 11 o'clock. All right. I'll add a page to it. And when I go to send this specific page to my platforms, I'll click share. All right. I'm going to click on more and I'm going to schedule it out. All right. And you'll see right here, it says all 2 pages. No, I don't want to send all 2 pages to those platforms. So I'm only going to choose the page that I'm specifically working on. All right. So we'll unclick all pages and we'll just choose that one page. Okay. Which I know that there's nothing on that, but you guys will see, even if you have 25 designs on this one page, you can schedule it out to where only one design goes to the platforms that you're looking for per day. All right. So you click share, share on social, you can schedule that out. All right. We're going to do just page 1 or page 2, excuse me. We'll click done. All right. So this is the verbiage that I used for the garden island. All right. And I would just take that off of there. I will input any of the content, the verbiage that I want for the content, and then I will click save and schedule, right? I'm going to delete this, but let me just show you. Save and schedule. All right. Preparing our design, and it's scheduled for today at 11 p.m. And you can actually change all of that. So you don't have to worry about, sending 5 different flyers to your social media page at one time. All right. So when I share, you guys, what I'll do is I will just create some content based on what I'm doing. I'm not going to share specifically the content that I create because I want everybody to be able to make it their own. So I will just, whatever I'm doing, you guys, I will build some templates that go with what I'm doing. I'll make a copy of it. And that way it'll take me a couple days to do that, of course. But anybody will be able to get a copy, right? And they will be able to utilize the content that we do create for our page, right? So that kind of is what I really wanted to go over with you guys. Just kind of like that introduction of Canva, how you're able to create on Canva. All right. We can click our home button and what I do want to show you real fast. Okay. So I've been working on a lot of quotes the past couple of days. Okay. And one of my favorite ways to do that is to build presentations or designs directly from Canva. So this is actually a cruise that I'm working on for a bunch of guys going on a bachelor trip. So I download this, you guys, and I'm able to send this directly to them, right? I can send them a link directly to Canva, or I can download it and upload it as a PDF into an email, right? So download, all right, you can change it to PDF standard, PDF print, right? But let's say that we want to turn it into a presentation so that they can see a presentation format, right? All we have to do is presentation, right? 16 by 9 or 4 by 3, all right? Let's click on 16 by 9. Let's click continue, all right? And I'm going to make a copy and resize because I don't really want to mess up the original. So we're going to click copy. All right, open presentation, and it turned it into a presentation, which you will have to make adjustments to the presentation if you do that. And all you have to do, you guys, is just grab it, move it up. All right. It's so easy. Right. And once you guys get the hang of it and get, the feel of how to edit those designs, move things around, where to go to change the text, right? You guys will be creating content like pros in no time. All right. We have our effects tab. So if we want to do a shadow, right? If we want to do an outline, right? The shape of it, if you want it curved, which I wouldn't recommend that right now, but you guys, it's amazing, right? If you want to animate your design, right? You can rise it, you can pan it, you can fade it. Y'all, there are so many aspects to Canva, right? And the best way to figure out Canva is to get on there and play around with it. What I would recommend if you're really new to Canva, play around with a few designs before you actually start publishing that content so that you really can get the hang of it. Y'all, I think I created like 10 videos, 10 or 15 videos before I actually felt comfortable with creating videos that I can send to our social media platforms, right? So once you get the hang of it, y'all, it'll be a breeze. You'll be creating content in no time for your page. Natalie says, yes, Scott. The Archer information, it can be small and it can be in the corner. Yeah, it can be small. Let me see if I can find the business cards that I created. It might take me a second because it's been a minute since I've actually done that. Right, let me see. Oh, good gracious. I might not even be able to find it. I use Canva so much, you guys, that it's ridiculous. Right, and if I type it in, then it might give it to me in my projects. I'm not sure. Let me see. All right, no. So it did not. Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. Awesome. All right, so these are the business cards that I did create. All right, so this is the front. Let me see if I can show you the back. All right, and so this would be the back. All right, so this is my website, you guys, and here's that Archer logo, and here's that Florida registration number. So you can see the design in itself. It's really nice, right? But the quality of print that Canva does, not so nice. So what I would recommend is just downloading these, you guys, and then uploading them into Vistaprint or any third-party site that you guys are going to use for your business cards, all right? So I've done business cards several times. So this was one of the first business cards that I did create. And that was a newbie, right? That was a newbie right there. All right. But I've spent a good bit of time over the last couple of years just trying to build my brand and creating my own thing. So yeah, my business cards have changed quite a bit over the last couple of years. But yeah, so do you guys have any questions? That's really what I wanted to go over with you guys today. Content creations, just building content on Canva for your business page. I hope that you guys have gotten a little bit of information from me, and I hope that I can make you feel a little bit more comfortable about utilizing Canva to the best of your abilities. All right, let's see. Thank you, Natalie. I love that. Thank you. That makes me feel good. And that's why I keep doing them. For real. Let's see if there's anything else that I really wanted to go over today. YouTube thumbnail. I did not mention this. So if you guys have a YouTube channel, you can actually create thumbnails specifically that you are looking for, right? I love the YouTube thumbnails, especially when we start posting our trainings onto YouTube, right? So let's see, let me just show you this, right? So cool. Beach trip, right? We have summer, a day in my life. So if you guys are vlogging, all right, you're able to do that. Well, I'm not really adding blank pages to my content. I was just showing you how easy it is to schedule those out. So this will actually be on my YouTube channel. Let me see. Let me grab my YouTube channel for you because I will get this uploaded within about an hour or so after we close out. Right, let me click view my channel. All right, and let me see if I can grab that link. Copy. All right, I'm going to put that out into the chat, and it should go to my my YouTube. All right. So yeah, I don't put blank pages in my content planner or anything like that. I was just using that as an example of how you can schedule out that content. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Let's see. I don't want to mess up anything. All right. Let me see. All right, so I shared this video tab with you, all right? So if you get to the point that you want to upload this to social media, right, you can add your logo on here. You can add your business name, right? So you want to add in your business name on all of the content that you create, right? You can just add one of these fonts that you see. You can edit this information. Right? You can put your phone number below. You can put your website, anything that you want. Right? Right. And click share. You can share directly to social media. If you click on any of the social media sites, it'll send it directly to social media. Right. So if you choose Facebook page, make sure that when you get to this point that you have everything good to go. Right. Because if you click Facebook page, oh, it's going to send it directly to Facebook. Right. If you click Instagram, it's going to send it directly to Instagram. All right. All right, let me stop that screen share, you guys, and we'll go into any questions if you have any questions. And let's see. Yeah, definitely. You can watch this training anytime. I have a lot of trainings on my YouTube account, you guys. I have Canva trainings, I have goals trainings, I have mock bookings, I have where to find print collateral. I think I have like 80 something trainings on YouTube, but I have been training since about 6 to 8 months after I joined the company. So y'all, not everybody's gonna like my trainings, and I'm okay with that. But the ones that do, I truly do appreciate you guys taking that time to attend my trainings and be with me. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me mute myself and we'll stop the recording.